You can tell how broken this is because Yamcha has leveled up twice in this battle.
Oh, did he? Over. Everything's.
It's like microtransaction smartphone crap, man.
It is. It's endorphin triggering.
Boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Tiki Lodge, because today we're French. And this is Pokemon Sword, and I'm here with my lovely assistant Andrew. I'm Ross, and today we are leaving this town.
Yes, I am also here. He's not lying. I can't remember the name of this town. Actually, no, he was lying. I'm Ross. He's Andrew. So you're back with Pokemon today, and it has been a little bit of a while for us, anyway, since
what, a week?
2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks since we recorded.
Yeah. You completed the game about a fortnight ago.
I completed this game on my own time.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, just keep it to yourself, because there's still 6 more gyms, and then Heroes of Victory Row.
I don't intend to spoil anything, but I will occasionally pepper my opinions along as we go.
I haven't seen the rest of the game, but I'll drop some spoilers. Here we go. I reckon that you're going to fight more gym leaders and then win the Pokemon Championship.
You've pretty much said it right as it is.
Because do you know why that is? Because I've played a Pokemon game before, and is there a Pokemon game where they don't do that? Where that's not the formula? Where like you have to set up a small business or something.
Well, Sun and Moon, you don't fight gym leaders, you fight trials, but it's basically the
it's the same shit, different color.
Not really. Well, there's like other Pokemon games that are spin-offs, but no main Pokemon games.
Like Coliseum and stuff, and then
well,
Snap.
Yeah, and Ranger and all that shit.
Well, like a game, for instance, where you are a Pokemon trainer, but say, for instance, take inspiration from Detective Pikachu. You are a detective.
There is actually a Detective Pikachu game.
I know, but I know that you play as a kid in Pikachu in that little Sherlock D-Stalker hat. Now, meaning like where it's the same setup, same format as this, apart from you're going around and people don't give you clues unless you beat them in a battle or something. And there's other reasons.
I think so.
There's more reason to make animals pit each other than just for amusement.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of spin-off Pokemon games, but none of the main ones have anything like that.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think it peaked at Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I don't know how long, if ever, it's going to get back to.
Have I played those ones?
No, they're the remakes of Gold and Silver on the DS.
Have I played those ones?
You've played Crystal, which is like the Pokemon Yellow of Gold and Silver.
I see.
Which, that was the one where we had the ability of space and time.
Oh,
really fast.
yeah, because Ross used to play it on his laptop, and it was a ROM, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a ROM.
So you could add mods to it, and you can fuck with it. So
it's not illegal though, because I own the copy of it.
Yeah, which is weird. So it isn't. Yeah, but because it's a ROM, you can fuck with the speed of it, and Ross will play it at 20 times speed.
Yeah. And
it gave me whiplash just watching it. It was like 2001: A Space Odyssey. But to him, he can tell what's going on because he knows it anyway. He knows.
Yeah, I know that game inside now.
He doesn't need to look at the screen for some of it. I believe as a challenge you did that. You didn't look.
For a chunk of it, yeah.
Just to see if you could, and you could.
Damn myself.
Yeah.
Timber. Okay, so that is a fighting type, so we'll send the flying back. See, like, because we were talking about this before, Andrew just said that, like, all the people are saying that this is their game of the year, blah, 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 blah.
What's up there, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of them are people who haven't played this basically since the first ones.
Yeah, and it's
like,
very
I
nostalgic.
can understand why people who haven't played Pokemon in a long time would think this is really good. But if you look at them all chronologically and the improvements made with each one, considering the leap in console ability as well to this one.
Well, because this was made for the fucking DS or the Wii U, wasn't it?
It was made for the 3DS, I think.
Originally.
That's what rumors are saying. It's not officially confirmed or anything.
I know, it's just you'd think the game would be bigger.
Definitely. I mean,
Breath
of the Wild exists on this console.
And it was made for the Wii U!
Yeah, exactly. This has no excuse whatsoever.
Which makes me think it was made for the DS and given a little bit of a graphical polish.
The rumors it was made for phones and stuff. Like, apparently this has been ported to 3 different consoles at some point.
I know it was originally for phone. I remember reading that, and several different stories have corroborated. Excuse me, mate, you've got one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, it's really something. I love to battle against a great trainer like you. I've got a stiffy. Well, hello, look at you lot, Buddha Pie. I didn't read that at all. It's
You
hot.
basically said the right thing.
Yeah. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? Will you be showing up late pretty soon? Oi, jog on, you cunt! Can't you we're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of a conversation here. Oh, so it is just a conversation. Yeah, it looks like you're about to kick this shit out me, mate. We're not your friend, Hop. Get away from us. I'm done. Ooh, so you got Joker here, eh? You're so funny. I forgot to laugh. Ha ha ha! You think I'm joking? I don't know. This is Hop now.
I'll prove it.
It is me, Captain Nepotism.
Oh god.
That's all I have to say.
Sure.
He is Captain Nepotism, and yeah.
Let's do it. His challenge to a double battle where there's no reason to have a double battle because I probably beat them all on my own anyway.
Very, very easily. Normally I would bother reading this out, but
this is all crap.
this is episode 15. You know the drill.
Yeah, if you want to read it, pause.
Yeah, but you'll know what they're saying. It'll be really, really family-friendly smack talk.
Yeah, basically.
That's all it is. Oh, they're perfectly in sync with their double vuvuzelas and their animals. And we
have a very unthreatening looking team.
Yeah, we got a double little corgi and a sheep.
Oh god, right, okay, let's try this. This thief he looks like a bitch.
Yeah, oh, they all. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, there's a Wooloo against the Wooloo. It's fine.
Yeah, his attack fell. Oh no. Oh no, stupid.
Oh, terrible animation.
It's so bad.
Unacceptable.
It's unacceptable in this game climate.
Like, fucking Pokemon Yellow has better animations.
It's just cut and paste from Pokemon Sun and Moon, man. It's the exact fucking same.
But I mean, the animal just sliding on the spot. At least do a little animation.
It's lazy as fuck.
Oh, cause
like, I imagine the tone of this series is about because before we were trying to be fair, but now that I've finished this game, I have like no sympathy for it.
And I've been doing a lot of reading in the last week and a half, however long it's been.
Yeah, like it's just like, Christ, man, this is just it's okay and like
it's fun for what it is.
It's like if this was Sun and Moon, it might be good, like really good.
Yeah, if this game had come out on the GameCube.
Well, like if this game on the GameCube would have been a bit unrealistic. I'd say if
I know,
it was on like a Wii U or something, it would probably be like pretty good.
Okay, yeah, or even the Wii.
Yeah, in the Wii, it'd probably be pretty impressive. But like for the Switch, with it just when you're comparing it to Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, and you're like, what the fuck?
This is a console that can run Skyrim, Doom, Mass
Witcher
Effect,
3.
Witcher 3, for fuck's sake, yeah.
And this is the best-selling media franchise of all time.
And this is the best-selling Switch game of all time.
I think it might be the best-selling game in America of all time, I believe. It just recently got, or something like that. I remember seeing something about it hitting a new record in America.
Well, I think that's also because more people have Switches.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because, I mean, a lot of people have DSs now, but when they first came out, the first year, 2 years of its lifespan, they were reasonably popular, but there were more Switches around than there were DSs.
Maybe not regular DSs, but 3DSs. I think the regular DS is actually the best-selling console of all time. I'm not sure though. I'd have to Google that shit.
I could do that if I could find my phone.
It's here.
Holy shit! You and your sixth sense for phones. Yeah. Not only do you know where your phone is, but everyone else's phone at all times.
Wow, Pop's so shit. His Wooloo died.
He didn't die.
I wish.
I still can't get over that fucking minecart.
Oh, it looks so fucking dumb.
Hence the thumbnail for the episode where we got it.
Yeah.
Ages on that thumbnail. A Super Saiyan minecart. Fuck it, here it is. I'm very proud of it. Here it is. Put it in, me.
It's so dumb though. I mean, look at it. What a waste of resources. Oh my god!
If they just waited another 6 months, another year, and then brought it out.
Yeah.
This Nintendo Christmas. This game was really rushed.
It's not even Nintendo. It's a Pokemon company.
Yeah,
it's like the whole point of this is not only are the games affected by the release schedule, but the anime is affected, the merchandise is affected, the Pokemon cards are affected.
Yeah.
So it just becomes a fucking
sorry, just very quickly, the best-selling console of all time is the PS2.
Still?
With DS, the number is second. It's
Okay.
5 million short than the PS2's 159 million.
Fair.
So the PS2 is still number one, but DS is number two, a close number two. Yeah.
Okay. You can tell how broken this is because Yamcha has leveled up twice in this battle.
Oh, did he? Oh, everything's.
It's like microtransaction smartphone crap, man.
It is. It's endorphin triggering.
It's just like,
When like back in the day when a Pokemon evolved to level up, it was a big deal.
yeah, this is like, oh, there we go.
There was absolutely there's no like kind of build up to reward. There's no working towards that. Right, we want to get Majungu leveled up, so we're going to focus on him. Some battles are going to be hard because he's mismatched as a type.
Yeah.
But we want to level him up. But no, it's not the case. You can just fight with the right Pokemon, and Majungu will level up regardless.
Yeah. Like, Sun and Moon did the same thing, but you could turn it off. This you can't turn it off. You have to have it.
Oh.
I think it's really stupid.
Because this is how it works in Let's Go Pikachu.
But Let's Go Pikachu, you could turn it off as well, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's just this one.
That's rough. Because Let's Go Pikachu was a bit of fun, and it was good for what it was. You enjoyed it anyway.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it way more than this.
Yeah. Oh, Yamcha's... What? Oh, I missed that. Yamcha's evolved into Scooby-Doo.
Well done.
Oh, I liked it before. I liked it better before. It's
okay.
it's got an Adam's apple. And is it both genders? Is it hermaphrodite?
No, that just means you can get it in male and female.
Oh, that's a
Some
bit...
Pokemon you can only get male and some you can only get female.
That's a bit
like
confusing.
Kangaskhan you can only get female. Because it has a pouch and a baby in it.
I didn't know there was a male Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan, yeah, I thought... What?
The Pokemon.
I know the one with the
yeah.
baby, yeah.
Yeah, you can only get female ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like Tauros the bull, you can only get male ones and stuff like that. Anyway, so this is all...
No, I know you can get different genders. I just thought because it was showing both that it was hermaphrodite.
Oh, no. Where could Cab have gone off to? Let's keep moving. Maybe he's farther in.
Fuck off!
I hope you die.
Oh, hello.
Fuck.
This is just a turt.
That's what the Shootle evolves into.
Last episode, literally, we fought
Oh,
one.
We did.
And you said that exact thing, yeah.
Good shout.
Because you supersized my Yamcha.
Goodbye, so sad.
But that base is tasty.
This is an Alolan form
Oh,
of one called Stunfisk.
it's a Venus. It's like a bear trap Pokemon.
Yeah. I actually kind of like the design of this dog.
It's just a dog, innit?
It's just a dog. It's okay.
It's a Jolteon, but not as cool.
Yeah, I mean, as far as
It's-
dogs go, it's okay.
Jolteon is cool.
Jolteon's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right, okay, you can go right to the back of the party though, because you're the highest
It's
level.
a derp dog. Okay, but I liked it before when it was actually like a corgi. Now it's like
No, I think the corgi look kind of dumb, but
I have a soft spot for corgis.
that's fair. There are some tasty base, I'll give you that. Steam power can send any Pokemon flying. Ooh. The fact that this game is English as well, like British as well, it's not growing on me. I'm not enjoying it.
Because like you say, it's English. It's not Scottish.
Yeah, it's like taking the whole UK and assume that it's English.
It's because, and now this might be generalizing. Let me know in the comments if it is. But from my research into this, a lot of, especially in Japan, the kind of stereotypes of Britain come from TV shows like Wallace and Gromit and Shaun the Sheep.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
And you can see that in this. A Postman Pat, mainly kids shows, you
Yeah.
know, that show rural England.
Yeah.
Like, I would have preferred it.
Salmon allergy.
If it were up to me, I would have made this in England in the Victorian era.
Yeah,
Do something interesting. A little dude like the post-apocalyptic or the prehistoric
that would
one,
be
you
cool.
know.
I really wish that they were going to do that because the post-apocalyptic one was like heavily rumored at
Yeah.
one point instead of Let's Go, but then Let's Go came out.
Yeah, because we, when you first heard about that, read about it, whatever, we were really excited. We're like, oh, like will there be like the Mega Evolution's going to be like a mutated form because of
Yeah.
nuclear radiation or something,
Yeah,
you know?
Cool, but like not.
No, in this they just get really big, like kaiju.
Like it's cool when they transform. When
Yeah.
they get big. That's cool. I like that. But when it's just nothing, it's just
Just a
lazy.
giant fucking Pikachu.
Yeah, it's just like ugh. Stupid.
Yeah. So since because I mean, this will be coming out. Well,
Soon, I imagine.
well, it'll probably be coming out. I hate to put dates on things, but between the 16th and the 18th, hopefully the 15th. So it'll be next week that you'll know when we're recording this. So it'll be soon because I know there hasn't been any uploads the last week.
4 days.
Yeah, like I mean, our regular series just isn't happening this like weekend just gone there because fuck that, can't be fucked. Yeah, let's do some real talk. I've decided. I spoke about it briefly in Ace Combat, but I believe I cut it out. I'm saying that very specifically because
Hold on. Let's run through this text so I can get.
Okay. Thank you for helping me with my training team. Yeah, but it's unforgivable that you get away with we weren't getting in its way. We're just trying to clear it out. Stu, you did a number on that Pokemon battle, so it's time for you to scupper and give the moral boost somewhere else. Yay! And then Captain Sutter. Cheering on is one thing, but shit work.
That's all, folks.
Grr! Yeah, Hop. Oh, it's.
How's Cabo, man? He's wicked. No wonder he's the fire type gym leader.
Wicked.
Get out, lads. You are the trainers on Dostabel Leon. Hot and PewDiePie Fortnite. Am I right? Oh, who cares? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers.
Oh.
I specialize in fire type Pokemon and the water type Pokemon in Galamine number 2.
Is that what happened to your eyebrows and all those scars on your face?
Regardless, it's getting late.
Sorry, look at the low quality of that Pokemon symbol on his sleeve. Fucking look at that. Like, a few weeks ago I joked that PS Vitas look better.
No, they do.
I'm not joking anymore.
Just go straight once you get out this mine and you'll reach Motostoke. Rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in total condition. Goodbye.
In old Pokemon games, mines were a fucker.
Yeah,
there were diglets everywhere.
Look, we're at the end.
Yeah, because before, like, there were some caves you couldn't go into because you needed a Pokemon in the new glow, so you could see. But in this, you just look at all these lanterns everywhere.
I remember Lee talking about Cabo, who said that a lot of gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Cabo, but they are 3 years old. Man, I'm getting all fired up too.
They don't have the motor skills required.
See, we don't even leave the cave; they throw us out of it.
They do it for us.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, a little bit of real talk.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said me. Yeah,
I can't go from the It must be your job. Fuck off. Of course you do. Now I'm cream crackered. Oh, that's lame. I'm feeling really drop in and some sleep.
It's British.
Come tomorrow. That fire gym leader, Cabo, better be ready, or otherwise I'm gonna die. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, as you want. There's a bunch of Noctiles. That's kind of weird.
Their noise is terrifying. Yeah, is the just in case I sound kind of groggy or if there's like a problem with uploading, I'm the one that edits the videos and puts them up. Aaron's a complete falsity.
Falsity.
Yeah, he is. He was a bit, but in my mind, it's run its course. So, I can't be fucked with it anymore.
Fair enough. There's gonna be a lot of previous videos that'll mention it though.
Yeah, there are. It's just this one will be coming out sooner than any of them. This video will be our next video out. So.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah.
I don't mind. Yeah, so if I'm kind of tired. I mean, I haven't done much in the last week or so, but yeah. I've been playing Frogger on the PS1. I would love to do it for the channel because it's brutal, but seeing as how I played through most of it, like it's one of those things. Like, once again, here's another peek at how the sausage is made. The series that's coming out, it'll be next year at this point. Probably January or February. I'm planning to start releasing it. It's Transformers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that, we played several hours of it. A few hours of it. We got up to a certain point. You'll know it because we'll mention it in the episode. Basically, we went back to start recording it again, and save file had just gone.
Oh yeah.
So I had to spend, like, it wasn't that long. This is what I'm getting at with Frogger, is that I had to spend, because it took us like 3 hours to get to the tidal wave battle. Yeah. It took me less than an hour to get to that point with every extra when I was doing it with Foresight. With Frogger, it's the same deal. Like, to complete the first, like, 2 zones took me about maybe 4 hours. And then when I wanted to get some lives in preparation for the 3rd zone, I did the first 2 zones in about 20 minutes. Yeah. Just because I knew, because I mean,
you know what you're doing.
Because Frogger is a platform puzzle game, and basically you have to puzzle your way through platforms to rescue all your babies. Yeah. And finding the babies and the exact nuances of their obstacles is the hard part. Once you've done that, piece of piss. Fair. Piece of fucking piss. and I just bombed through, and it's really, really good. Like I was saying to Ross earlier today, as a child I had that game, Frogger on the PS1, and I thought it was impossible. Like, as a child, because the first 3 or 4 zones are unlocked when you first start up the game, and you don't unlock the subsequent, I think there are 9 zones, the rest of them, until you 100% the other zones. I never saw past level 1 of Zone 5 as a child. Yeah. And I mean, like when at the moment, I'm currently working through a set of levels that I didn't even see on the roster of levels. Well, I did, but it was grayed out, and it was a fishbone. And I never knew what the levels were. I always thought it was going to be dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But it's sewers. It's sewer levels. The fishbone. Yeah. And the final 2 blocks of zones you can't see until you've unlocked the rest. I'd never seen them before. So a few nights ago I saw them for the first time, and it was magical.
Absolutely fucking magical.
One is a cactus, so I'm assuming Wild West desert thing. It has 5 levels. The final world is one giant level, and it's just a banana. That's the only picture you're given.
Yeah.
And it's one huge world. Because usually it's like a block cut up into 5, 3 or 4 levels. Final world, 1 block, a banana. And I have no idea what it is, and I can't wait to find out.
Maybe it's like an island or something.
Because the levels, it's big open world zones that you can just kind of explore.
Yeah.
It's on a time limit because it's arcadey, but I imagine, that's what it is. It'll be a tropical.
Yeah.
It'll be a tropical
And
thing. On that note,
I think as we reach the bridge to go back to the town that we started this whole circuit on, we are going to call it an episode.
Yes, and next time we'll be going to the wild zone down there, I would imagine.
No, we're fighting the gym leader.
Oh, goody! Another gym leader. Good.
And then we go to the wild area.
Sweet.
So, like, subscribe. I've been Ross. This is Andrew, and all that's good stuff.
Well, welcome back to Ross Sloan's patented diet outro.
Diet outro. This is Ross Light. So we'll see you guys on the flip flop.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
See you next week.
It'll be tomorrow. This isn't Jablinski Games.
See you next one.
See you next one.
Bye.
Bye. My cunt hasn't been this dry in years. Oh, we got a new copyright claim.
From?
20th Century Fox.
About?
Apparently for using motion picture Alien full movie.